Tejano TV
Oh
presents.
my word.
It's the Three Amigos Show! Starring Big Daddy D. Burleson, the Midnight Cowboy Marcus Daniels, E.L. Guy, Juan Mendoza. Tonight's special guest, Veronica La Consentida. Brought to you by Mas Chingon Radio, LilaLisaPromotions.com, Hacienda International Productions, musician Danny Farias, Menantes Publishing, The Songwriter's Choice, Archie's Homestyle Burgers in Cotulla, Texas, the Tejano Conjunto Music Superstore, Janie's Record Shop, and Tejano TV. And now, let's get on with the show.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here on another episode of the Three Amigos Show. We really do appreciate it. Make sure you guys download it on Roku, Fire Stick, Apple, and Android. We got a great show lined up for you guys here today. And of course, we want to thank our sponsors, Lila Mendoza with Lila Lisa Promotions, my baby, my wife, and of course, Danny Farias, Janie's Record Shop, Archie's Homestyle Burger, Hacienda International, and Menantes Publishing. And I am Mas Chingon, Juan Mendoza.
And I'm Vitamin D. And tonight our guest is...
Veronica La Consentida.
Yay!
Well, she's coming to you live all the way from Las Vegas, Nevada, the Sin City. How's it going over there?
It's good. It's getting chilly.
It's getting chilly.
She doesn't know what's chilly in Vegas. Come on. What is
Well, she's surrounded by desert and mountains.
75, 80 degrees? That's chilly in Vegas?
Look, I got my scarf on because
It's okay. We're like around 93 degrees. That's chilly to us over here in South
And
Texas.
it's 32 degrees here in Colorado, so yeah.
We're fixing to get our big first cool front next week, so I'm excited already, man.
Don't be. It's weather.
Well, we don't get no snow. Once we get snow, everybody acts all crazy and buys up all the toilet paper and lights get shut off for about a week. Man, that's our snow. So, but anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for being with us here. We appreciate it. And of course, our third amigo seems to be running a little bit late. He's going to join us a little bit later. So we're going to be auditioning for the third amigo here pretty soon. I think the HR's fed up with them. She's going to write them up at pink slip and hey, you're out of here, Vato. Hey, that's it.
On his day off.
You're going to get fired on your day off?
No, he's supposed to be working today. Come on, Marcus. What's the deal, brother?
So we're going to look for another black person to come join us. Johnny Meadows, where you at, man?
Where's my dressing room? I need to...
There you go.
There.
There you go. But other than that, we got an awesome artist here with us, Miss Veronica La Consentida, Miss Veronica Lopez from Las Vegas, Nevada. And how's everything been going? I see you've been busy, been traveling back and forth. And how do you find the time to be doing all this?
it's hard, but that's the only way I function. If I don't have like 5 things at the same time, I'm kind of bored.
That's the music industry for you, right?
Yeah. Well, just life, you know. I'm the oldest of a family of 6 girls, so like if nothing's going on, then something must be wrong, you know.
That's
So
crazy.
who prepares? Who makes Thanksgiving dinner for your entire family? What's that like?
Well, I used to be the one because I was the oldest, but now my kids are grown, so they have to do it, you know. I just bring like rolls.
You bring napkins.
And your paper towels.
I'm like, what do you want me to bring? Yeah, do you want me to bring some bread or what do you? I don't want to cook anymore. I'm tired, you know. I don't want to wash dishes. I don't want to do all that.
Well, with 5 things that are going on at once, I mean, of course, you don't have the time. Ladies and gentlemen, she is a renowned singer, songwriter. She produces, she acts, she works evidently nonstop. And you got your start in mariachi?
Yeah, mariachi at my dad's restaurant when I was a little girl.
Wait, no! Don't just state that. How did that happen? I mean, how does the little girl just what? You just stood up and started singing, or what?
No. I grew up in a kind of dysfunctional home. A lot of people do, so it's okay
Yeah.
to talk about it, right? Uh, and my mom would always play it on the record player, and I would pretty much mimic her crying, mimic her upset, mimic her yelling, you know. So I just got this style where I sound like I'm crying and upset, and they thought it was so cute, you know. This is part of the dysfunction.
That's pretty cool.
so so I just started singing in the restaurant. My mom and dad had a restaurant, and they're like, "Go up there and do that." And the people went crazy. So there it was born then.
Let me guess. Cucurucucu Paloma.
No, no, more like I'm gonna leave you and you're the worst husband ever. That kind of song, you know?
Oh, wait, a little girl singing this?
That's why I packed the house, you know?
Oh, it was already 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yes,
That's when everybody's already
yes,
throw it into it, man, and
yeah.
that's when you start with that music.
That's exactly. And so I stopped singing when I was like 12, 13 because I was tired of the people drinking and stinking and all of that stuff, you know? And so that's the story of how it all began.
You're 9 years old, going home smelling like cigarette and beer, and
Yes, exactly. And now I moved to Vegas and I still go home smelling like cigarettes.
I was gonna
I'm like,
say,
I smell like a cheap, you know what? And I'm like, I don't even smoke, you know?
Now, your voice has been compared to Edie Gourmet, to Laura Canales. I mean, how do you characterize yourself? What were your influences? I mean, you said your mother was your primary influence, but your singing style, where did that come from?
Um,
we lost you somewhere. You're can't hear you.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I used to listen to Lola Beltran, this lady that would like yell and cry
Yeah.
and all this stuff.
Lola.
That's who I kind of would follow when I was a little girl. Rosenda Bernal. Um, there was one song I always sang, which was Amarga Navidad, and it was all about like she just hated her Christmas and she just hated her marriage or whatever. And Vacia Vacia, like all these songs, like I should have been singing this at 9 years old, but I was. It's a pretty crazy story, but here I am, and I kind of have my own kind of sound, I feel. But people are very, like recently, like actually like a week ago, they're like, you sound so much like Laura Canales. This morning, someone told me, when you start that song, you sound like her. So I think she's the one that everyone's kind of, and I'm so honored because she's amazing and she has so much material. So on my next recording session, I am going to do a tribute to her.
I think because listening to your songs and your style, I think the way it matches with Laura is the fact that she sounded so honest when she sang. You sound honest, like this is how life is, this is what I believe, and this is what you're gonna go through. And so
Oh,
there's an honesty in your style, and I love the way you sing.
thank you. Thank you so much. And that's nice to hear because I am a pretty blunt, honest person. I will tell you the truth even if you don't want to know it, you know? So I'm one of those kind of people. I go against the grain in a lot of things. And a lot of people, I don't have a very big circle of people that I hang out with because I'm too honest, you know?
And you blend right in over here on TV.
Yeah. It's like, I don't like you. And I mean, I don't like your attitude. I'll tell people, you know?
So
So,
is your family from Las Vegas, Nevada, or where's your family originally from?
no, I was born in Van Nuys, California, and my mother was born in San Fernando, California, like near LA, LA
San
area.
Fernando Valley.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the valley. I'm a valley girl. And my father was born in Jalisco, Exactlan, Jalisco. So that's where the mariachi roots come from, Jalisco, Guadalajara. Yeah.
Wow. So how did you guys end up in Vegas? You just
No, it's actually
gambling honeymoon, and all of a sudden you just stayed there.
No, it was actually a really cool story. So I met Louis Dandridge. Now, Louis Dandridge was at the doctor one day, and my cousin was, the receptionist. And I know you don't know who Louis Dandridge is, but if I tell you the group LTD, you will know who that is.
Oh,
Okay. So listen to this. Louis T. Dandridge. That's the one
yeah,
that made that group. Louis
yeah.
Dandridge. Okay. So this is no one has ever asked me this question. So so he's at the doctor. I had stopped singing. I wasn't really singing anymore. I was raising some kids. I was out of shape. I was like, I'm never probably gonna sing again. And my cousin's like, there's a big time producer here at the doctor, you should talk to him. And I'm like, what? I'm over here like doing laundry and all this. I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, clean yourself up. You need to come. I'm like, I am not going over there. I had my hair all over the place. I had, food on me. You know what I mean? You got kids, Yeah, kind of like that.
Yes,
Exactly.
you're not.
I call it fondonga. That's what I call it. Fondonga. So anyways, so she gives him my number. He calls me and he says, "Hi, I heard you're a singer." And I'm thinking, "Oh my god, I'm a singer, but like 10 years ago." You know what I mean? And then he's like, "I really need vocals because I'm
Oh,
doing a duet with the nephew of Jeffrey Osborne." I didn't
Wow.
even really know who that was until I heard the
singer for
song. I'm like,
LTD.
okay, it's a big name. It's an
Yeah.
R&B big artist, right? He's like, I'm doing a album with him, and his voice is exactly like his uncle, Jeffrey Osborne. And the girl got sick, so I need a voice. Do you want to come try it out? And I'm like, oh my, this is weird. This is so weird. So he goes, come tomorrow. Now I live kind of far from him, like an hour. He lived in Woodland Hills or something in California. So I got myself a little mother looking outfit, not nothing cute because, I didn't have anything in my closet. And I went down there and he goes, okay, sing something for me. And I just like was like, oh, I don't know. Like I just started singing a little something. And then he's like, okay, can you come tomorrow, learn this song? I'm like, what? He's like, I want to record you. And so I did a duet with the nephew of Jeffrey Osborne, and
Wow.
that's where I started singing again. And so,
Wow.
oh, to tell you how I got to Vegas, he moved to Vegas, and he set up his studio here, and so I had to drive here to record, and I loved it here, and that's how I moved here.
Now, for all you musicians out there who've been wondering, how do I make it in the music business? Really, it's who you know, because the receptionist, her cousin, knew who Louis T. Dandridge was. She contacted Veronica. Veronica got
Yeah.
to meet Dandridge. Dandridge moves to Vegas. He's got opens a studio there. It's who you know, folks. I'm sorry. All the audition tapes and all that stuff, nah,
But
doesn't work.
also, I just think that stuff comes to you if it's supposed to come to
If
you
it's supposed
because
to.
yeah, because I was like, I'm not singing anymore. And every time I say that, something happens. Every time. I'm like, no, I'm just gonna dedicate myself to the family. They're like, nope, no, you're not.
You tried to deny your gift.
Yeah.
You tried to deny it.
Yeah, D, don't you learn that from experience?
Oh, leave me alone.
All right, let's get some shout outs real quick
Yeah.
before we continue. Mickey Gutierrez says, Three Amigos Show. What up, Juan D? Where's Marcus?
Where's Marcus?
Hi, Veronica, tuning in from the seashores of old Mexico. He's on
Oh,
vacation
hello.
out there, man. He's partying with the
Hello.
wife. So,
Hello.
what's going on, Mickey? He's got some brand new music coming out with Hacienda International. Let me get that straight. It's Hacienda International. He's got some brand new music with his brother, Mitch Gutierrez. And the Tex-Mex, I'm sorry, I forgot the damn name of the group. But anyways, I got some brand new music coming out pretty soon, so get ready for that. And a video I hear, so get ready. Alex Villarreal says, The Three Amigos Show. Saludos de parte de DJ Alex.
Alex
Lee
Lee.
Old School Tejano DJ. Awesome.
Alex
Thank you for
Lee.
tuning in. Slick Rick says, Am I late? No, you're right on time, man.
Right on time, Rick. Come on in.
He says, "Where's Marcus?" I don't know, man. He's going for that 50th write up already, man. Lila already got it in the folder.
Oh,
So-
HR.
Yeah, she's gonna send it to the state capitol pretty soon. Alex Villarreal says, "Shout out to all Tejano TV as well. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you so much for being with us here." Daniel Martinez says, "Hola Juan D, Veronica. Where's Marcus? We don't know, man." If you find the guy in a red and white sweater and the cap and everything, where's Waldo? Hey, you'll find him, man.
Where's
Yeah.
Marcus?
Where's Marcus? Lupe Moreno says, How do I get Tejano TV? Well, if you have a Roku device, download Tejano TV in the app. If you have a Fire Stick, Same situation. Download Tejano TV. If you have an Android, go to your Google Play Store, download Tejano TV. If you have an iPhone, go to your Apple Play Store and download Tejano TV. If not, go to tejanotv.com. There you go. Or you can watch every Wednesday right here on Facebook and YouTube. So thank you so much.
You've got lots of options.
You got lots of options. Thank you very much. Thank you for tuning in, though. Appreciate it. And Veronica Lopez is Veronica La Consentida. She's saying hi to herself. Awesome.
No, I was tagging.
She was saying hi to herself. What's up, me?
Hi, Veronica. Okay.
Oh, we're going off the rails already. Cool.
Yeah.
I like this kind of show.
We have to. Anyway, so
Wait. No, because since Marcus isn't here, I'm trying to look for the clip because, hey, Juan.
Do we have any videos? Of course we got videos. We got plenty of videos.
Because we need you to introduce to the audience Veronica La Consentida because she not only sings mariachi, she sings banda, she sings la conjunto regional, she sings tejano, she sings R&B. She is multi-talented, and that's why I think the audience should get a taste of her right now. So, Juan, hit it.
There you go. We got her latest video is called Trancazo de Besos. And this one was written by Renee de la Cerda from Grupo Daño, our good friend of ours. And it was published by us. Awesome. So thank you for letting us be a part of this project. So it was an awesome project by Renee de la Cerda. And we get to publish all his music. And of course, this was one of the songs. So here it is. Veronica La Consentida and Trancazo de Besos. Right here on the Three Amigos Show.
Dame otro
Awesome music video right there by Veronica La Consentida, Trancazo de Besos. All right, before we continue real quick, I want to give a big happy birthday going out to our sister, Miss Shelly Lattis, Little Miss Dynamite. Happy birthday going out there to you. Awesome, awesome, and a legend in the industry. Of course, she's says she's retired, but she's still out there doing stuff. So, but anyways, big shout out going out to her. Also, big shout out going out to one of our sponsors, Mr. Danny Farias, and a couple of announcements where Danny Farias, he's got some brand new music coming out here pretty soon, and of course, he is also bringing a new event called the Avocado Fest next year. I think somewhere around Easter time. It's called the Avocado Fest, so he's gonna start bringing the lineup for that as well. And also, he's going to be starting the production for the Pura Vida Awards 2025, which is going to be happening somewhere in the middle of the year, right there in San Antonio, Texas. So big shout out going out to him. He's been keeping very busy. We had a big success with Pura Vida Awards this year, so he's going to start preparing for the next one, as well as Avocado Festival happening early next year in 2025. So make sure you guys get ready for that. And congratulations going out to Danny Farias and David Escalante Studios out there in San Antonio, Texas. Got some awesome music coming out of that studio. So, but we're here with Miss Veronica La Consentida out of Las Vegas, Nevada, and that was an awesome video right there. And who's beating you up with their face?
I know. I like that shot though.
My husband.
And you convinced him to do that? Now that's incredible right there.
Yeah.
But that's a great shot.
I told him, I said, how would you kiss someone if it was a trancazo, you know?
Yeah.
And you didn't see the pain in my face, but it was hard. Like, it was really, really hard. And I was like, you saw, like, at the end, I'm like, I wasn't really smiling out of happiness. I was smiling out of pain, you know? But it worked. I edited it, and it was fine.
I'm surprised after the fourth time you guys did that. I was like, damn, I'm surprised he didn't knock her tooth out.
I know. It was, and then he's like, I'm sorry. I go, well, he literally, like, took the words literally, like, give me a trancazo de beso, you know? It was bad.
Nice. So how did you approach Rene de la Cerda about the song, or did he approach you and said, you know what, I got a song for you?
Well, Rene wrote Me Desalojaste, which was my very first single. And then he's like, Javi is the one, Javi Villarreal and Panchito Villarreal, they're like working on my material. So Javi just mentioned, she's looking for another song. And right away he said, I had this one for a long time. I was going to sing it. But, I think it's that, I don't know what year. I really don't know what year, but he had it put away and he pulled it out.
Good song.
It was great. Yeah, it's a great song. Yeah, the title really catches attention,
Yeah, when he first told me, he was like, I got a song that I want you guys to publish and stuff like that, and he would give me a list of songs, and some haven't even been done yet, and he's still working on Boom. Can't wait for that one to happen, whenever that does. But yeah, he was like Trancazo de Besos. I was like, okay, it's an interesting title for a song. He goes, yeah, Veronica La Consentida, she's gonna be doing that one, and then he's got another one that Arti Herina did. I think it was it starts with S. It's something like that. I can't remember what the name was.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, he was like, yeah, I got this one. I was like, okay, interesting. So I'm glad you did what you did with it. I mean, it came out great.
Thank you. Yeah, when he heard it, he goes, I'm really glad I saved it. He was really happy about that. So I have my own style, so every song will have my little twist on it, I don't want to try to sound like anybody else because I don't even know how to try to be somebody else. I just do it, and that's the way. Whatever happens, it just comes out,
Yeah.
You're honest, like you said, you're honest, and this is what you do. But I'm stunned by how much you do because your different styles, like I said, the mariachi, the banda, the conjunto regional, and then you've got the tejano, and then you got the R&B, and you've got all these multiple styles. I mean, it just comes naturally to you because a lot of people struggle to be able to switch genres like that.
Yeah, it does. Like recently, someone made a comment at the last recording that I'm really grasping the Tejano style. I don't know. I'm just kind of like doing my thing. I listen to it and I feel the music and I'm like, this is what I would do. I don't know what anybody else would do. But we'll be recording and then Javi will say, do you like it? And I'm like, I think I could have done this here. And then I'll do it and he'll go, oh, that's good. Like, I like creating. I hear it in my mind when I'm hearing the music, like, this could have went up instead of down. This could go. I like doing
Yeah.
songs that move. I don't like singing like flat. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Are
It's just,
you are you are you real picky about your selection?
no,
You have to be.
I'm actually allowing them. This is the first
Ooh.
album that they're doing all the picking. I haven't picked, and and you know what? It's kind of
And you dropped
And
out
yeah,
again.
we
oh
muted off again.
oh
There it goes.
I just finished one other song. Like I just released Vuelve Palomita, and I already have the other one ready to go. It's gonna get mixed, so we got one ahead. So we're doing good.
So with all these songs that you do have out already, is it going to be put into a full album or just
Yes.
just continue
By
on
the
with the singles?
No, all of these will be one full album by the end by December. I'll be done for, and then
Nice.
I am actually. I mean, I'm gonna let people know so they'll be ready to buy. But I'm pressing vinyls.
Ooh, nice.
Vinyl is the way
Put
to
me
go.
down. Put me down for one.
Yeah, I'm pressing vinyls. I will make a few CDs to put in the stores because a lot of the stores, but they'll sell vinyls too. Vinyls are really cool, and I feel like it's just
Yes.
a feel about pulling out that
Yeah.
vinyl,
J-
having it
uh, Janie.
unopened. You know.
Yeah, Janie's record shop is big for vinyl. They have a lot of selection out there, and also the new artists. Some of the new artists that actually still do vinyl. I know there's very few, but they do have them out there at Janie's record shop. But yeah, that'd be cool. Like I said,
Yeah.
put me down for one. And
Okay. All right.
my computer froze already, so I went ahead
Yeah.
and having to get off of here in a minute and restart my computer.
Well, that's okay because I've got a question for her because it seems like she's shooting to be the new Beyonce. She's going to go into
Uh-oh.
country and western, rock and roll. I mean, you cover all these different genres, and what really impresses me about you is you are an inspiration to young women, to young Latinas. You're
Yeah.
also working. Okay, your song "Gloria de America"
Oh,
is
you
it's a
got that,
patriot.
huh?
I do. I love
Wow.
patriotism. I love this country because it affords people every opportunity. All you have to do is work for it. Work hard, and you'll accomplish your goals. And your song is well. Hold on. If to talk about it doesn't work, I want people to hear a piece of it just so they understand what you're about.
Okay.
Querida América, yo soy hija de un inmigrante. Cuando mi padre llegó a este país, deseaba trabajar y hacer todo lo posible para lograr el sueño americano. Quiero expresar mi agradecimiento por otorgarle a mi padre y a todos los inmigrantes la oportunidad de ser ciudadanos de este gran país. Si no fuera por este privilegio, hoy no estaría yo aquí. Cuando era yo una niña, escuchaba a mi padre hablar de aquel día en que vino a América sin sentirse que era un héroe. Dejó su mundo atrás por alcanzar la gloria de América. Con el sudor de su frente y amando este país. América bendita, los sueños se hacen realidad. ¿Cómo te agradezco, América, por las estrellas que nos diste, a nuestros padres y a mí?
Now I want to know what inspired you to sing that song, to write that song, or How did you come about it?
This is a long story. Are you ready?
That's what this show is for.
Okay.
No, 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 really.
Okay. Well, first of all, hi. Wow, there's
Hello.
another person. Hello.
I'm sorry for my. I apologize for my tardiness.
That's
Ray
okay.
Charles in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
Is that Marcus? I haven't seen him in so long. It's just amazing. Hey, dude.
Harry, you're
You've
so
grown.
hilarious.
You've grown.
Yeah.
I hope you guys aren't being rude to our guests like you are to me.
No, 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 not at all. Not at all, brother.
You're family by now, man. We get to pick on you.
But anyway, you interrupted this very crucial message with we were trying to get her to tell the story, and then you pop in, disrupt the whole thing, and now it's all chopped. Good night, Veronica. It was great having you on the show, and
Again, my apologies, Veronica.
That's okay. So when I wanted to write a song. I had already written a cumbia, but I wanted to write like something really emotional because I love ballads. And so I decided I was gonna try to write a song because I had Louis Dandridge writing all the songs at that time, and they were all in English, you know. And so I sat down and I was trying to come up with a song, and I said, you know what, forget it. I remember it was one of those yellow pads. I put it in the garage and I left it there. So I'm folding laundry. Remember I told you I wasn't really singing too much, and then I see the Twin Towers fall. You know, that was when the Twin Towers fell, and this song just came in my heart. I started thinking to myself, like, it doesn't matter where you're from, you still love America. You still hurt when America hurts. You still are sad when something happens because, my father, he wasn't from here and he was sad. And I just started writing all this stuff about being an immigrant's daughter and how much I wanted to write like a tribute to my father for all the sacrifices. But then all of a sudden, something magical happened. Something God sent happened. The song turned into a song for every immigrant. And so I went the next day to a guy that knew how to play piano because I don't know how to play any instruments at all. And I just started singing it to him. So he started like following me. Then I took the song. Someone told me, take the song to the newspaper. So I went here locally to Las Vegas and I went to a Spanish newspaper. The man was floored. He was floored when I sang it. He sent me to the governor's mansion in Carson City to open an event out there.
oh,
But when I was doing all this, I imagined thousands and thousands of people listening to me sing like this on stage. I kept seeing the vision. I kept seeing the vision. Every time it wouldn't go away, it wouldn't go away. And I'm like, why is this still in my head? Before you knew it, I was invited to sing at a courthouse here for, I think it was about 2,000 swearing in to citizenship in the courthouse. Now, it is illegal to sing in a courthouse. You cannot do that. But the judge sent a request that I were to sing this song inside the courtroom
Oh,
after they sweared in.
wow.
And that was just crazy. And there was like 2,000 people. I was like, okay, this is probably what I was imagining. He actually literally like stood up, gave me the little mic that they talk on, the judges, and I sang over the whole PA system. It was crazy. And I had, people that were like Chinese, Japanese, swearing in Arab, every color you can imagine came up to me and said, "Can we translate this song to our language?" I said, "Sure." You know. So then I got invited again to another one inside a big building. There was 5,000 people. And I said, well, maybe this is it. This is probably the event. But that wasn't the event that God sent for me. I got a call from Cardinal Mahoney in Los Angeles when it was a day without an immigrant. And it was 500,000 people. That's the
wow.
number. 500,000 was a count. I could not see, I have a video on YouTube. As far as the eye can see, you couldn't see the streets. There was helicopters in the air. Everybody was there. It was on Wilshire Boulevard. It was in LA. And I finally completed that vision with that song. And I have a feeling it's going to do something else. I don't know why. I just do.
Well, you've been an advocate for like I said, for Latinas and also for the immigrants, and for that you've received the Ambassador of Peace Award, I believe,
Yes.
in Las Vegas.
Yes, I did.
And, she goes, oh yes, I did. Like it's no big deal. That's a
No, I don't
huge
mean it like
deal.
that. But yes, I did because I couldn't even believe it. And that was another song that happened the same. See, I write a lot of little songs, but those two songs, which is America's Glory, it is in English also. And by the way, that song is in different versions. I have it in banda, which you just heard. I have it in acoustic guitar. I have it in symphony. I had a symphony conductor do that version with a symphony.
Wow.
I have it in a lot of different versions because I thought you could use it for whatever. If it's a small dinner, you could still use it with acoustic guitar. You know what I mean? It was just so important to push that message out there.
I just know that if Justin Bieber does a version, I'm not gonna like it.
Oh man.
But I'm hoping that people sing it. I really do hope. But the other song is called Humanity. And that's the one that gave me the Ambassador of Peace Award. Humanity.
Nice.
Well, the thing is about you is that you're so multi-talented because after writing something like this, then you wrote something like this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, come on, play. Come on, play.
Ahí viene un chirimbombo buscando su casita, aquí la yo, aquí la yo. Ahí viene un chirimbombo buscando su casita, aquí la yo, aquí la yo. Chirimbombo, 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 chirimbombo.
Oh, but it doesn't stop there, folks. No, not at all.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I know that dude.
We all know that guy.
Yeah, I know that cost
Shake it, Tiger, shake it.
That cost her a lot of money. Yeah,
Había un chaparrito que le gustaba bailar con una chaparrita que le gustaba cantar y ese chaparrito todo le prometió y con sus ojos verdes a ella la cautivó.
He's the only guy I know who gives TDK a run for his money.
Don't let TDK know that. He doesn't like that.
Oh man. Big shout out going out to Nita Six Pack. She says, Súbele. Nice.
Hey, it's back.
Danny Faria says, nice voice, nice song. Juanita says, saludos, Veronica. Hi, guys.
Hi, Juanita.
Saludos.
There you go. Danny Faria says, saw her perform at Guadalupe Awards. Nice show.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
Awesome.
We had matching jackets one day when we saw each other. Matching color. Yeah, we took a picture.
Gilbert Zamora says, nice hat, Juan. Thank you so much.
Oh,
It
dude.
is-
Fine.
It is a Gilbert Zamora exclusive. We
Okay,
just
here's my hat for Gilbert.
he's just winging it.
Memo stole my hat.
I like the
Oh,
color.
Daniel Martinez says, oh great, we got Ray Charles and Roy Orbison on the Three Amigos show.
Gosh.
Well, let's see. Juanita says, I got my shades on too. Uh-oh. Dave Hernandez says, saludos. Dave Hernandez, congratulations. Going out to you guys, made the #1 spot again on our top 10 music video countdown. So congratulations, the Texas Movement. Awesome group out there. So, what's going on, Marcus? Why are you wearing the shades on the show?
It's a long story, man.
No, if it doesn't involve eye surgery, I say it's marijuana. His eyes are like, he's all chinito and his eyes are all red.
It's more like the latter.
Oh,
Matter?
Oh, I mean the premiere. I don't know.
The former, the eye
The
surgery.
former.
You had something done with your eyes. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay,
Are you okay? You all right?
Yeah, I'll send you a pic later.
are they dilated or just?
No, Cynthia beat the crap out of him. He's got two
That was-
black eyes.
That was my next choice. I was gonna be like,
Go Cynthia.
you let that little girl beat you up, man.
Little women have a lot of power, right, Veronica?
Yes.
Oh man.
Hill.
Veronica, how did you get into the banda? I know it's big out there in California, but now you moved to Vegas. So how did you get into banda, or is banda big down out there in
Well,
Vegas?
I say this story. I wanted to sing more like accordion, like Tejano, but I didn't know that that's what Tejano was, but I love the sound. So I was
Hmm.
like, I don't I don't find anybody out here to do that for me. Everybody was so discouraging. They're like, nah, right now banda's hitting. You have to sing banda. Look at Jenny Rivera. She's doing so good. You kind of are kind of the same style. So I did banda, but I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you the truth. They wanted me to cuss out men when I sang and drink like tequila, and I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. It was like it wasn't natural to me. They would bring me a bottle. They're like, "Take a shot of this," and I'm like, "I don't want to take a shot of that. I don't want that. I want like milk and cookies. Like I don't."
They want you to be more like Panchita.
Can't you tell? I just like milk and cookies. I don't want all that stuff in my body. And so I just decided like I'll do banda, but I'm not gonna cuss, not tell people to go to where and shove it where. I didn't want to do that. So I did some songs that were a little risky for me, but they weren't really bad, but I wrote them myself so that way I could sing what I wanted. And I did really good. I did really, really good. But some women were like, she's not rough enough. You
Pero
know?
behind closed doors.
Oh yeah, but don't take me off for sure. Do
Wait,
not.
wait, wait. Is your husband around? We'll get the real story.
Oh, here we go.
She's like,
Here we go.
No, everybody's always saying, "Oh, your poor husband, your poor husband." I'm like, why? Why?
That's what they
Why?
tell Cynthia. Oh, your poor husband.
really, Marcus? Little Cynthia whooped your butt. Oh, wow. Okay,
Needs
cool.
some help.
Yeah. So pretty much, I finally got my dream here after how many years? Like I've been doing this for almost 20 years. I finally am recording the type of music that fills my soul, Tejano music.
So how did you get into the Tejano part of it? I mean, what was the start of that? It was just because you're singing banda, you're singing, other genres. So I mean, where is it the point that you found the Tejanos part? Was it the convention that goes over there every single year,
No.
or did you guys make a trip over here and say, okay,
Because
this
you
is
had no support there in Vegas. Nobody knew Tejano. So how'd you get
So
into it?
So you see Chaparrito Peligroso, that song right there? I
Yeah.
did that here in Vegas. And I did that in 2005. So after a few years, I decided to go to San Antonio and promote that song and Mujeres Sexys, which is my other song,
Yeah.
and see if somebody would kind of like it because it had a similar sound. It's not Tejano, but it has a lot of accordion. I finally got people to do that, at least something close. And when I went down there, I visited Queda, Danny Casanova, the Dalia family. I visited Santos Leal. I visited everybody, showing them my music, and they were so nice. And Santos said to me, and I gotta give Santos credit. He's like, "This is really good. You have talent, but this is not Tejano." I go, I know. He's like, "You need to go back and you need to bring us some Tejano." Well, how am I supposed to do that? It's like, trying to eat some food that they don't sell here. You know what I mean? So I was like, no one's gonna record it. And so I tried and I wanted to make a band, and everybody was like, no, no, you're not doing that style here. No. So I finally went back here 11 years later, 10 years later, and said, Veronica, you're so dumb. Why don't you just ask if you could record here? That was dumb, right? I never thought about it.
Listen to the people that she got on that. And she was on drums. She had Chente Barrera, and Steve Roth on bass. It's just, she got some Tejano heavies
I
to record
do.
her music.
Joey Sanchez. I got
Joy,
Ibarra on accordion. Um, Now these are all people I didn't know, but then when I looked it up, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have like all these really good people on my music.
yes, you do.
And so I recorded one song. That's when I met Rene de la Cerda, and it's history from there. Here I am, 1 year anniversary in October of when I started Tejano, and I feel like I've just ran far already. Like I've been doing so much, and all because of the people. The people are so wonderful to me. They're just embracing my style. They're embracing my songs. You guys, everybody is just so good to me. I can't talk about it a lot because I'll start crying. But
That's okay. Dee will start crying too. So I mean, don't worry about it.
because I get really emotional about it because you don't know how long I've waited to have this feeling in my life, and I just feel so good. I feel so happy.
Well, you're having fun. You're enjoying what you're doing because, and I want you to set up the me desalojaste de tu corazón. I want you to set that up because you have a lot of fun in that video, and that's your latest endeavor, correct?
Especially who the person that came out in the video with her, man.
Yeah.
That was huge. That was huge, man. I was like, what the hell? Where did he come from? And I didn't know he lived in Vegas. You know,
Yes.
I know he's what is he? He's Puerto Rican, I think it is.
It's Puerto Rican, yeah.
Yeah, he's Puerto Rican. I didn't know he lived in Vegas. I mean, I know there was a lot of things going on. You'll find out in the video, but
No, she flew him out. She flew him into Vegas from Puerto Rico.
I want to say hi to Johnny Martinez. I see him on here. Hi, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
Johnny is from Conjunto Diferencia, and they are amazing talent. And I'm so grateful to have them because on the spur of the moment, if I need a band, Johnny said he'll do it. He'll be my band. So that's so nice because I'm starting out. I don't have a band yet.
Wait a
So
minute, they're
Yeah.
in Tucson.
I know, but it's okay. In the
man,
future,
these guys are traveling everywhere,
they're
man. They're-
everywhere.
No joke.
Yeah, they're going to California. They're coming to here. They're fixing to go back to California in December for the Santa Clarita Film Festival over there with Danny and stuff. So yeah, they're fixing to go back over there. But big shout out going out to Conjunto Diferencia because
Yes.
between
Yeah.
Conjunto Diferencia, the Texas movement, La Raza Monterrey, Conjunto Proeza, Potente, man, they've been tearing up our video charts, man. Like all four of them every single week consistently. And I think the only female that's actually up there with them is Jenny B, but she's got a brand new video out. But these guys have been tearing up the videos, man. They're
really
pretty good with
are.
it. So congratulations going out to all of them.
Yes, congratulations.
Let's see. Daniel Martinez says, y boom, se lo chingó a Marcus. Wow.
Wow.
Straight to the heart, man. Okay, we're gonna get that one off of there. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and get this to this video right here. And this one has a very special guest. So let's see if you guys know who this guest is. So let's go ahead and check this out right here on the Three Amigo Show. Hall of Fame boxing referee Joe Cortez, man. Wow. I hadn't seen him since I was young, and I was to watch the Holyfield fights and George Foreman fights and Mike Tyson when he was barely starting in. He was calling those fights, man. I hadn't seen him since then.
Marvin Hagler and all those guys.
Yeah, but I was like, wow, man, that's crazy. He looks good for his age. I don't know how old he is, but he looks good for his age.
And you know what? He almost was taken by COVID. When I called him once, he was really, really sick, really, really sick, and he wanted me to come by. And his wife is like, "He's really sick. We don't know if he's gonna make it," you know. And he just started getting stronger and stronger. You know, he really tries to take care of himself, and he got better and better, and he made it. He made it. You know?
Wow.
Did you
So-
decide to have him first or that theme first?
No, I didn't know. I didn't know what I was gonna do with my first Tejano song, and I didn't have a big budget. So I'm like, I want to do something that's different. And I was telling him, like, you know, Joe and I have been friends for a while. When I met Joe, he invited me over his house to sing for the Surgeon General. The Surgeon General of the United States was at his house.
Wow.
And he wanted me to sing America's Glory. Isn't that interesting? The song that you
Uh-huh.
talked about. Yeah. So I went into his what is it, cinema room in his mansion where they had a stage, and I got a mic and I sang it for him, and we just became really good friends. So this time, and I kept in touch with him, I said, I'm crossing over to Tejano music. He's like, what is Tejano music? I said, it's from Texas. He didn't really know what it was. You know, he's used to salsa and merengue. He's Puerto Rican, you know?
Yeah.
And I said, I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know, I was sitting there in his gym. He has a gym in his house, which is no longer his mansion. He's made it a retirement home for people. They can literally live there now. And
Oh, wow.
he went and bought another house. And so he left the gym in that mansion is his private ring and his private. He would train
Wait.
there.
From the video, that gym?
Huh?
That gym from the video is in his house?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, well, of course, he had that Vegas, that HBO, Showtime,
Yeah.
you know, boxing money, man. So that's what that was.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
He's getting paid from all the pay-per-views and HBO and Showtime and
Well,
and
yeah,
stuff,
I mean,
man.
they get paid well if they win. You know, I'm sure that I don't know. I mean, but all I know is that he's very humble. He's very kind. He's been like that since I've met him. And so we're sitting there. I went to go visit him because he said he was better and he'd gotten better. I hadn't seen him in a while. And I go, wow, you look really good. You know, he started hitting that ball for me. You know, that little, what is that
Speed
little?
bag.
Speed by.
Yeah, that little ball. And he's like, look, honey, look, I'm strong, you know. And I'm like, yeah, you are, you know. So I'm looking there. I go, I don't know. I need to do a video. I was so excited about doing this music. And he's like, well, what do you want to do, honey? You know, we were just having a conversation. And I said, I looked at the ring and I go, why don't I do it here? And he says, oh, what do you want to do? I said, I don't know. I'll come up with something. I'm really creative, you know? So he's like, all right, when do you want to do it? I said, next Saturday. He's like, okay, that's fine. Just tell me what time. So when I get there, he goes, I already picked out the belt you're going to wear. I said, what belt? Because I didn't even think I was going to wear a belt,
Wow.
you know? And he goes, he picks that belt up and he's like, this is my Hall of Fame belt.
Oh, wow.
And he puts it on me. So we got a lot of pictures of him putting that on me. I had brought some cheesy gloves, and then he went and got me some professional gloves, you know?
Those gloves are awesome. The striped black and white.
He went and got some gloves for me, and then before you knew it, he was trying to direct the whole video. He was like, go over there, stand like this, pick up your head. You know, he started doing the whole video. I brought a videographer, a girl, and she's like following whatever he says. He goes, honey, from that corner, take a shot. From that corner, do this. And then he, you know, and then I said, you know, are you gonna be in the video? He goes, sure. I brought my Hall of Fame out, my Hall of Fame stuff.
Well, can you imagine how much footage he's watched over the years during the fights and said, "Damn, I should have called this or I should have called that or whatever," and just watch the camera angles. And he said, "You know what? This is the camera angle I want you at. Just sit right there in the corner, act like you went through a round already."
Yeah. It was so funny. He wanted to put like blood on my face. I'm like, no, I'm not putting blood on my face. I'm like, I'm not doing that. But the cool thing about Joe is that he gets all into it. He's so humble. He you know, he could be the kind of person that doesn't want to deal with anyone, but he is just not like that. And that's why I said, like, if there's an opportunity to bring him to Texas, I told him when I win my
Oh, we lost you for a
Hold on,
second.
hold on. We lost you again.
Okay, now talk.
Okay.
I said when I win my first Tejano Music Award, you know, the big one, I said that he had to be here, and he said he will be.
Wow.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. So
Okay.
there won't be pictures with me. There'll be pictures with him. But yeah,
I'm
he's
just,
really,
I was
really.
I'm just like shocked when I first seen that video. I was like, that dude looks familiar. And then all of a sudden I realized that, I was like, damn, man, took me back. It was Joe Cortez. I was like, that's pretty cool. How you got him in the video. I don't
Yeah,
think
I
anybody,
know.
I don't think he's ever been in any kind of video whatsoever.
Oh,
Much less a Tejano video now.
Like
no.
I said, it's not. It's all about who you know in this business. Like you said, oh, I called up Joe and asked, and oh, we all have Joe on our speed dial.
Yeah, he
I
owes me
actually
some
do have a
favors.
lot of people that are, but you know what it is? I don't treat them any like I'm just like whatever. So I think that makes them comfortable. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Because
yeah.
I don't. Yeah, but I
They
want to
all
let
owe
you know.
They all
Yeah.
owe you favors too, right?
Oh, well, because I've done a lot of singing. You know, I've opened like even when Obama came. You know, I do the national anthem. I've done the Pledge of Allegiance. I just do a lot of stuff, and I'm always accessible to a lot of people. And I know that like a lot of times there's not budget. You know, and I'm like, oh, it's okay. You know, you could just I'll just do it. But it also gives me exposure. I sang for a De La Hoya fight once, which was really cool. But it was funny because when I sang, they were like, "Watch him lose the time that you sing the national anthem," and he did. He lost. He lost.
Guilt trip, man.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. But about that ring, I want to tell you, he has so much memorabilia, so much you wouldn't even believe. Like he's got signed gloves and like all kinds of belts. People
I
just
bet.
give him stuff. And he just talked to me the other day. He's on speed dial, so he talked to me the other day, and he told me that that ring he now donated it to a kid's gym.
Oh,
Wow.
So it's no, he just gave it to them that ring, so it's gone
legacy.
now.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So I
He's
really
the legacy.
excited. You know, I got the video of the last time it was in his house. You know,
Yeah.
Nice.
yeah. So that's pretty cool, right?
So when you first met him, were you like starstruck? Did you know that he was, a legendary boxer? I mean, not boxer, but a ref and stuff in the boxing world?
Well, I knew he was, but I mean, I don't know. I don't get like that. I mean, I could tell you stories of people I've been around that are super famous, and I'm like, oh, you are? Really? I didn't.
Marcus, you were right. She's got stuff on people, and they owe her favors. That she's got a little black book filled with blackmail information. Come on, see, she's got stories,
Oh,
right?
No,
Uh-huh.
but
that's- that's
what
another
happens
podcast. That's
what
another
happens in
podcast.
Vegas what happens in Vegas stays in her black book.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
I want to say hi. I want to say hi to David Vela because David Vela, he's from the Raiders, right? And we have been talking about doing because he's also someone really, really famous, and he wants to do a video with me as well. Once he saw Joe on that video, he's like, "I'm a football player and I'm famous. Like, why haven't you done a video with me?" So, David, we still are going to do a video. We are one of these days because he's always acting in movies and I'm always singing on stage. So we got to get together.
I'm waiting for her to say some guy named Patrick Mahomes keeps ringing my number.
I know, man. What the hell?
You
Can
want
you
to know
call-
a funny story?
Uh-oh. Yes, we do.
You know who Ramon Ayala is?
Of course.
Who's that guy?
Yeah,
You know who he
yeah.
is?
Yes.
So let me tell you something really funny. Well, it's not really funny, but I mean, I thought it was funny.
Then it must be funny.
Yeah. So I met him, and I grew up with mariachi, not norteño, nothing with accordion. I didn't know who they were. I didn't know this band from nobody. We went out to dinner, and they told him that I sang. So they're like, "Stand up, sing." So I said, "Okay." So I just started singing this little song that I wrote, and they go, "Oh, you have a great voice. How would you like to go record with us in McAllen?" Well, I had never been to McAllen, and I said,
Sure, why
"Okay."
not?
Yeah. So I got on the plane, and I went to their house, and here I am around Con Ayala, his brother, his wife, their maids. I mean, all these people, and I'm just sitting there. They go, "This is your room." They made me a little room area, and if the maids could help you with whatever you need, and I'm like, wow, that's really nice. So I became really good friends with the maids. I was like having breakfast with them and everything. They're like, no, you don't have to do. I'm like, no, they're really nice people. So, anyways, to make a long story short, I had no clue who I was with at all,
Wow.
at all. And I
You at
went
least
to,
you at least heard the music though, right?
no, I had never heard their music. When I
What?
when they played in Vegas, that was the first time I heard it because we didn't hear that growing up. We grew up just with mariachi. That was it,
That's
mariachi.
crazy.
So
Especially coming from
I
San
know,
Fernando Valley to
I
LA. I mean,
know.
they're huge on it.
I mean, I was listening to Tina Marie. I mean, I was like not really like involved in all that. You know what I mean? At
Yeah.
that time, I only listened
She
to
was a
mariachi.
serious. She's a serious Valley girl. Then.
I was a Valley girl, yeah. I like
Okay.
I mean,
Cyndi Lauper, and Michael
yeah.
Jackson,
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, because I grew up in Bakersfield in the '80s, which is between, of course, San Fernando and LA. But
Right.
and I heard of all that stuff, and I heard a lot of banda, and of course, all the soul stuff, that came out of South, East LA, But we were big on it.
Yeah. Well, so to make a long story short, I had breakfast with them. I went in the recording studio. They recorded me singing the song Amor by Edie Gourmet and another song called E. It's like a Y. That's it.
Yeah.
They brought in a guitar player. It was Pedro Reina, brother of Cornelio Reina.
Wow.
I don't know who he was either. And I was like, I don't even know who Cornelio Reina is, right?
Los relámpagos de norte.
Relámpagos, yeah.
So then I walk in their living room and I see this huge glass case all lit up with all these Grammys in there. And it hit me. These guys have done something because why would they
We just stole a couple of them,
And I go, Fidencio, which is Ramon's brother.
his brother.
Yeah, I said, Fidencio, ustedes son famosos? He starts busting up. He could not stop laughing. I mean, he could be rolling on the ground. He was so he was just shocked that I did this whole thing and I didn't know who they were.
Yeah, what planet are you from?
But I got a recording out of it, a beautiful recording, 2 songs. I work with the best of the best. They are online under his label, under his compilation album, and it was a great experience. I took video, so somewhere I have all this, and one day I'll put it on YouTube. But it is just amazing to me that it's almost good that I don't know because I just follow whatever.
You were humble. You were like humbled about it, but you innocently humbled about it because you didn't know who he was,
Yeah.
and you were normal. You weren't like starstruck like a lot of females that would probably come through there and be like, "Oh my god," and then
Yeah.
try to muscle him or something. But
Yeah.
you were innocent about it because you didn't know who he was, but so it came
Right.
out natural.
Yeah, and ever since that time, we became good friends. They still talk to me. I do have them on speed dial as well, and and it's just really cool because anytime they had a concert here after that, they would have tickets at the front desk for me all the time. They're like, Veronica, ahí están tus boletos. You're gonna sit right in the front. On my birthday, they give me a shout out to the audience. They even bring me up on stage and I get to sit over there on the side. I mean, they're just so nice to me now because they just thought it was hilarious, and now they're just like, bring her up. She has no clue. So,
Well, Veronica, before we end this interview, before we play the last video, tell us what the future holds for Veronica La Consentida.
well, I want to continue doing Tejano, as much Tejano as I could do, and I want to leave a legacy, a legacy in the Tejano music world. I do, because I finally found what I was looking for after all these years of seeing all these different things. I just feel like I say this all the time. Women have a lot of shoes, and then they find a pair they love, and they keep wearing that one. They bought all those other ones for nothing because they don't even wear them. But they keep going for the ones. That is Tejano music to me. I found the shoe that fits perfect.
Nice, nice.
Are you sure this is the industry you want to be in?
Yes.
What an analogy, though.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
man, but I mean, you done very well
Yes.
in the past year. I mean, the
I
music
know,
is
it's only 1 year.
yeah, it's only been about a year, And we got to meet at Fanfare. We got to meet at Janie's record shop. I think you were there, and then of course at the Internet Radio Gala last year.
Yes.
And you've made quite a few trips out here. And have you gotten bored of the road yet?
No, I'm actually going again on Tuesday. This Tuesday, I leave again, 18 hours.
Wow.
I drive. I'm driving.
By yourself?
No, my husband's coming with me, but we got a lot going on over there, so we have to go. And then I'm going to come back, and then I sing in Colorado on the 7th of December. I got invited over there in Greeley. And then after that, I go back to San Antonio on the 14th for a toy drive with Christina Guerrero. And that's actually my birthday, December 15th. So I'll be there
wow.
for my birthday.
Nice. So you're going to go to Colorado and go hang out with Dee then, huh?
Yeah. Oh, are you there in Colorado?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. What part?
Right by Greeley, which is where all the Tejanos come.
Oh. Are you going to go to that event?
No, I'm not going to that event because I've got some other responsibilities called Tejano TV that I have to.
Why don't you
devote a lot of time
broadcast
to.
from the event?
It's on the weekend.
Broadcast.
It's on the weekend, which is when I have the time to work. Huh, Juan?
Yeah, one.
Yeah, we got to keep you bit. Hey, you part-timer.
Well, you have to come and meet me so I can shake your hand. So that way I know who you are, and the next time I see you, I don't act like I don't know you. You know?
At least one of us will be able to shake his hand. Hell.
Oh, wow. Keep.
I'm
Oh,
serious.
wait. Usually we get to this part because Marcus hasn't had anything to do lately.
Marcus
guys.
hasn't even talked. He
Do we
hasn't
have a
even
video? It's time for a video, guys. Take it away.
That's why we have Marcus on the show, just for that part.
That's my time to shine.
That's perfect. Now I know you.
There you go. All right, so we're gonna go and play this one video right quick, and then we're gonna get back to some news that we got coming up here. So this is an awesome video, and this one is called "Sueño" by Miss Veronica La Consentida, right here on the Three Amigos Show.
Sueño de tus besos, mis deseos se vuelven realidad. Sueño del amor que me das por una eternidad. Sueño que me quieres con corazón y mucha emoción. Sueño no más de tu amor que no me va a dejar. Cada mañana al despertar, te juro que no hay nadie más. Sueño del amor que me das una vez más. Por las querencias que me das, te quiero mucho más, mi amor. soñando por ti con gran emoción. Sigo soñando por ti con gran emoción.
Where did you learn to wink like that?
Why? Is that hard to do?
No. Actually, it is. It is. Because some people, it looks forced. It looks really forced. No, you do it very well. That was pretty cool.
Thank you. I've
Nice.
never ever been complimented on a wink.
Hey, you had some awesome cameos. We saw La Joya dancing. I think TDK was in there dancing. We saw Cristina Guerrero in there dancing and stuff. That was pretty cool.
I
And,
love putting people in there that I know. I love it.
Emerald Perales was in there.
That's La Joya.
Oh, I'll try.
You guys
All right.
want to be in my video? Let me know.
Awesome.
The three amigos. In my
Oh yeah,
show.
we need to. We'll tear up the video.
Yeah. You guys play
wanna give-
mariachi or something.
Nice. Oh, one of us is used to wearing the mariachi stuff. So Marcus is good for that.
Yes.
Yeah. Big shout out real quick going out to our very good friend out there, Juan Carlos Venegas from Grupo Negami out there in Houston, Texas. We're excited because tomorrow is going to be the debut of his brand new show right here on Tejano TV. It's called De Músico a Músico. Brand new show. It's going to be debuting every Thursday at 8 p.m. Central Time right here on Tejano TV. So big shout out going out to Grupo Negami. They're going to be interviewing other artists out there in Houston, Texas in their studio. So it's going to be a great show. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow for the debut of De Músico a Músico with Grupo Negami tomorrow right here on Tejano TV.
Hey, Juan, who do we have for next week?
Who do we have for next week? Oh, let me go back to my list here.
See, you set it up all weird.
Yeah, I know. Even for myself. Let's see who we have for next week.
This week on the Three Amigos Show.
Coming straight out of New Mexico, this episode of the Three Amigos Show features Johnny Meadows. Oh, we got a good one for you, folks. He's unique, he's dynamic, and he's coming to the Three Amigos Show. Tune in on November 20th at 8 o'clock when the boys have a sit-down with this popular New Mexico artist. That's November 20th with Johnny Meadows.
Right here on the Three Amigos Show.
Man, that's gonna be crazy because he's got that deep voice, man.
Baby.
Very deep, man. I was like, wow. When he did that chupacabra, even the newer video, I think he goes even lower.
Yeah, he has a very, very low baritone. It's like, wow.
Yeah. Let's see who we got in the chat here. Oh, Carlos Negami. He says, "What's up, everyone? Can't wait for your show tomorrow, and welcome to Tejano TV."
Yeah, welcome, Carlos.
Yes,
Juan Carlos.
Juan Carlos. Tiger Mays at DJ Tiger Mays Tiger Eye Show. Veronica Lopez.
Oh, he
Awesome.
missed the video. Did you miss
What
your
a
video,
dancer.
bro?
Do what?
He missed his video.
Oh yeah, we saw him dancing.
He's a star.
I just want to see the video. TDK versus Tiger Mays.
No,
I'm gonna have my ones out for Tiger.
Did you
Oh my
see the
God.
sexy pose? The sexy pose at the end?
You had the sexy pose.
Yeah, there's a sexy pose he does.
Oh yeah, somewhere in that video I saw it. David Vela says hello. Veronica Lopez. David Vela. Oakland is watching.
Yes, hi David.
Gina Garcia says hi.
Hi.
La Joya says hello, everyone.
Yes. La Joya's
She's-
been doing a great job.
Yeah, she was your travel partner for a little bit, huh?
Yeah, we went on the road. It was like Thelma and Louise.
Minus the cliff.
Minus the end, yeah. We made it back.
She says shout out to Tiger Mays. Oh man, we got Rick Balderrama in the house. Rick Balderrama. He just released a brand new video with his brother, and we're gonna have him here in 2 weeks. I think it is 2 weeks with him and his brother. We're gonna debut the video, and tell an awesome story. I've been hearing behind the scenes of that, and I've been seeing that. So Rick Valderrama is gonna we're gonna have him here on the show in 2 weeks, and we're gonna be heading into our 100th episode in December 4th. And right now, hopefully, we can get a awesome artist to interview and just celebrate 100 episodes of the Three Amigos. So, and if you guys have been watching the Three Amigos for 100 times, you know, hey, thank you, and glad you're wasting your life with us, man. It's awesome. Tiger May said blessings, La Jolla. Gina Garcia said beautiful song.
Thank you.
Veronica Lopez says thank you so much. Buddy from Estahano Times says shout out from DFW via Atlanta, Georgia. Oh, yeah, what you doing out there in Georgia? You trying to switch the election or what?
Here we go.
Trying to turn the election. He said it's another math conference. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, same difference. Same difference. Trying to change them numbers.
Flipping Georgia still wouldn't help our ass.
You have to go to Pennsylvania for that one.
How about the states?
Carlos Lagave says guest tomorrow. Hugo Moreno from Los Chamacos will be his guest tomorrow, so that's gonna be awesome. So make sure you guys do tune in tomorrow, 8 o'clock Central Time on Tejano TV. De Música Músico. And are the Three Amigos going to be at the Tejano Music Awards on Friday, November the 22nd? We will be there, me and Lila. I don't know the rest of the guys.
I'll be there.
All right, Veronica, she'll take these place.
We're there in spirit.
You'll
be there in spirit?
Yeah.
Oh, you. Why?
I'll send my soul.
Uh-oh.
She goes, you didn't show up for this show. Why would you show up for that show?
I may go, maybe.
Gina Garcia says Houston, Texas. Well, welcome. Thank you to everybody who's joining us from Houston. Thank you to everybody from Dallas, from New Mexico, Arizona, California, Oakland out there. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Yes.
Nice. So, what's next? What you're working on a couple new songs. When are they going to be out?
Well, I'll finish the album in the end of December for sure because I want to have the full album done. So I'm actually going to let you know that I'm going to be doing a little tribute to Laura Canales on this album.
Nice.
So that'll be nice.
Which song? Or is it a medley?
It's a medley.
Oh, okay, nice.
It's a medley, yeah, of a few little songs. And we'll be doing that, and I have one more left, and then the album is complete. So I'm really excited. I want to thank you guys. You guys are awesome.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Really,
We do try. I mean, Marcus motivates us a lot, so I mean, we got to be on our toes. You know, we're down and out, and like, damn, where the hell's this show going? Marcus is there to,
cool, you know.
Yeah.
He's there to looks cool with the shades, you know.
Yeah, he's there to pick us back up.
Yeah, I'm a good punching bag, so they have someone harass. Look at that.
What?
Man, you're getting more handsome every show.
Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that.
All right. But we want to thank you guys so much for being with us here on Tejano TV. Make sure you guys download it on Roku, Fire Stick, Apple, and Android. Make sure you guys check out Veronica La Consentida show, Su Música Mi Casa, every Friday night at 8 p.m. Central Time, right here on Tejano TV as well. And who do you have lined up for this Friday?
Well, I am talking to somebody right now that does films, so we'll see. We'll see as soon as I know.
Somebody who does films out there in Vegas?
No.
It's going to be Alfonso Cuarón.
That would be a whole nother show if it was somebody that did film out here.
Damn, a study action-packed Vegas movie where they blow up signs on Vegas, on the Vegas Strip, and cars flipping over. And
no, I think they have more adult movies over there than here.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, we don't want the shows from over here. Trust me. If you walk down Fremont Street, come on now.
How do you know, Marcus?
Yeah.
Just guessed, man.
Maybe I should just walk down Fremont Street with my podcast, you know, and that would entertain everybody.
That would entertain everyone, yes.
That could be your new music video.
No. Yeah, but I'll have somebody. But thank you guys again. It means a lot to artists for people to do podcasts and show our music. And I mean, because it's so hard to get out there, So I truly appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for all your help.
Well, thank you, Veronica. But we have one last request that we ask all our guests, and we never tell them ahead of time. So, congratulations! You're about to do some drops for Tejano TV, and you're going to be doing them live, so the people in the audience can see just how difficult it is to do drops. Because we're human beings, we mess up, we make mistakes, we say the wrong things, we get the wrong timing. Lots of things can happen. So we like to just entertain people at the end of our show. So
I'm getting my notes out. I'm getting my notes out.
oh, they're very, very simple,
Peter.
very easy to do.
Peter.
Juan, would you put her up on the big screen, please?
Okay, well, before we do that, while she's getting her pen and paper ready, let's go ahead and play this real quick.
Nos vengan a Lailas, es un lugar especial, donde las risas nunca se dejan de escuchar. La música tejana nos hace a todos bailar. Con el ritmo tumbado nos vamos a soltar. Vamos. En Lailas, el lugar donde todos.
All right, so make sure you guys check out Lila's brand new channel. It's called Lila's Place right here on Tejano TV, featuring all your awesome Latin, regional, Mexican artists, as well as some reggaeton, some salsa music as well, thrown in there. A bunch of big variety of music videos that you guys can check out at your leisure. So make sure you guys check out Lila's Place right here on Tejano TV. All right, Veronica, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm just looking at a message real quick that someone wrote. Did you see it?
Let me see. Hold on real quick. Let me scroll down here. David Vela says, first time on this podcast. Great job, Veronica. I follow you, and you guys are rocking. Awesome. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you. And hopefully you guys enjoy our show and our channel, our platform. And it's an honor, a former Raider, for joining us here. Awesome. Thank you.
And Juanita Chapa, I was just going to thank you so much for your comment. It's very nice of you.
Yes, she said you are a very interesting person and very talented. Glad to know you better. Thanks to the Three Amigos show. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. We're very honored. And Dee's about to start crying over there, but
Okay.
we're good.
Okay, what are we doing? All right.
All right, let me get rid of this comment.
Big screen.
What are we doing?
We're gonna do 4 different drops, and oh no, this is you're perfectly fine. We got you covered here, and all you have to do is introduce yourself. Hi, I'm Veronica La Consentida, and you're watching Tejano TV.
Oh, you spilled
Oh, that's
something
it?
behind you. You spilled something. There's something spilled out of a glass behind you.
Oh, but it's on the shelf. It's a. He's talking about what's behind you, Veronica. Your
Oh,
It's part of the furniture.
I've never seen that before.
Clean
That's
up
pretty
that
cool.
mess. Clean up that mess.
I thought he meant recent. like you just spilled a glass of water or something back there.
no, these are super cool. Look at.
That is cool.
Oh wow.
Wow.
He likes to collect interesting
That's
things. That's beans.
Spaghettios. What is that?
No, that's beans.
Beans.
Baked beans.
Those are cool.
Spaghettios. California raisin. Wow. I haven't seen one of those in years, man.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. I'm Veronica La Consentida, and you're watching Tejano TV. That's it. In 3, 2.
Oh, sorry. Let me do it. Count me down again.
Okay, now look. Make sure you're looking straight at the camera. Thank you, up there, because you have great eyes. All right. In 3, 2.
Hi, this is Veronica La Consentida, Tejano artist from Las Vegas, and you are watching Tejano TV.
Ooh, professional. All right, number 2 is I'm Veronica La Consentida, and you're watching Tejano Classic TV. Tejano Classic TV. In 3, 2.
Hi, this is Veronica La Consentida, Tejano artist from Las Vegas, and you are watching Tejano Classic TV.
She makes this look too easy. Everybody else spends like 15 minutes doing this. Okay, number 3. You're watching your most favorite, the baddest show on the planet, the Three Amigos show. You can just ad lib all you want.
Okay, let me see. Let me write this down.
Just don't be racist.
She can be as racist as she wants to be. You're watching the stupidest mofos on the planet.
You just want me to say the Three Amigos show, right? Not Tejano TV?
Yeah, just a Three Amigos show.
Okay. Hi,
See,
this
she's
is
a professional. She knows what she's doing. In 3, 2.
Hi, this is Veronica La Consentida, Tejano artist from Las Vegas, and you are watching the amazing, spectacular Three Amigos show.
Wow, we're spectacular.
Okay, let's see if she makes number 4. The fourth one is Lila's Plays, like Lila's playlist. So you're watching Lila's Plays.
Lila's Plays.
Uh-huh.
Ready?
In 3, 2.
Hi, this is Veronica La Consentida, Tejano artist from Las Vegas, and you are watching Lila's Plays.
That was great, except your eyes went somewhere to the left, and I don't know what you were looking at. It looked kind of weird.
Pause and smile afterwards.
Yeah, just your smile. You've been doing it one more time. In 3, 2.
Hi, this is Veronica La Consentida, Tejano artist.
We're gonna have to do it again.
Did I cut out?
Yeah, your mic cut out again.
Audio. Okay, but now you should be good. Because no. Don't adjust anything. It happens on a cycle evidently for like every 11 minutes. So in 3, 2.
Hi, this is Veronica La Consentida, Tejano artist from Las Vegas, and you are watching Lila's Plays.
Fabulous. You did that in record time. Nobody else, they can get through this. You should have seen last week. It was a disaster.
Hold on. I want to do one more real quick. I want you to go ahead and introduce your show that we have during the commercials. Is to say who you are and that your show shows on Tejano TV every Friday at 8 p.m. Central Time.
Okay.
You gotta write that down too, cheater.
Yeah. Okay.
In 3.
I just call it being organized, okay?
Oh, she told you. In 3, 2.
Hi, I'm Veronica La Consentida, Tejano artist from Las Vegas. Make sure you tune in to Tu Música, Mi Casa at 8 o'clock every Friday. Let me do that again.
That was pretty good though.
I was going to tell you what day.
Got
Yeah.
everyone's right except for her own.
I know that was
Right?
That one's making me nervous. Okay, I can do it for you guys, but for myself, it's like okay.
In 3, 2.
Hi, I'm Veronica La Consentida, Tejano artist from Las Vegas. Please tune in to my. Let me do it again.
In 3, 2.
Hi, I'm Veronica La Consentida, Tejano artist from Las Vegas. Tune in to Tu Música, Mi Casa every Friday at 8 p.m. on Tejano TV.
Almost.
That little stutter.
That little música. Su música. Okay, in
Tu
3.
Música. Okay, let me do it again.
In 3, 2.
Hi everybody, I'm Veronica La Consentida, Tejano artist from Las Vegas. Make sure you tune in to Tu Música, Mi Casa on Tejano TV, 8 p.m. every Friday.
Fantabulous. That's it. That's all we needed. You
There you
are
go.
wonderful, my dear. Thank you.
Thank you.
There you go. La Joya says, what days do y'all come on? Well, we come on every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central Time right here on Tejano TV. So,
But you can find us anytime on the Three Amigos channel.
yes, we have a Three Amigos channel. We also have Su Música Mi Casa channel, which you can watch all of Veronica's past shows with all of her guests on there as well. And we do have other shows. We have the Tejano Time podcast, which airs on Monday at 8 p.m. We do have the Top 10 Music Video Countdown every Tuesday at 8 p.m. The Three Amigos Show every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Tomorrow we're going to be having the Musico, and that's going to be every Thursday at 8 p.m. Central Time. And, of course, Su Música Mi Casa every Friday at 8 p.m. So,
Tu Música. Tu.
Tu Música Mi Casa. And then, of course, every Sunday we have Giras y Desveladas at 12 noonish.
Noonish with Gigi and
Nunes. There you go. Every Sunday at 12 p.m. Right here on Tejano TV. And of course, we all have our individual channels where you can rewatch all the shows and past shows on those channels as well. And of course, we got Tejano Time Podcast. I mean, we got Tejano TV, Tejano Classic TV, Lightest Plays, and of course the Soldies channel as well. So, a bunch of channels we got.
All courtesy of Juan Mendoza. Say goodbye, Juan.
You forgot Carlos's show.
No.
The music.
My bad.
Oh, Marcus, you're digging yourself in deeper, buddy.
All right, real quick. Have her tell you when she had to drop on our road trip. I don't know what that means.
Oh, when she had to do a drop on our road trip, you were traveling and you had to do a drop with Emerald.
I don't know. Maybe. I'm always doing something. I mean, I have to keep busy when people drive because I'm one of those people that goes, stop, oh my God. So I'm either on the phone or I have to be doing something because I will bug you when you're driving. I will.
Well, I want to hear that story. So she's going to have to call in one day and tell us that story about.
That's probably something I didn't want to talk about.
There you go. All right. One more real quick. Juanita Chapa says, Veronica, I am a songwriter with Menantes Publishing, which is also the company that published your song with Rene de la Cerda. And if you're ever interested in songs or co-writing the song, I would be honored. Have a blessed night.
Oh, nice. Yes.
All right, we got a new sponsor.
I better do another album, so I will be looking for more material. You know, right now I'm closing out this one already, but might as well start another one, right?
Yeah, keep busy. Keep busy,
Sponsor.
and you
This
can have.
moment- This
Go ahead.
moment is sponsored by Chopper Music.
He doesn't talk, and then he says these little things, and I'm like, what?
Send us our check.
You're so quiet, and then you come out with something. I really want to hear it.
And it's always at the end.
Yeah? He's ready to start the show. Nope. Just kidding.
It's the Marcus Daniels Show.
No.
It's his segment. You know, it's his segment.
There you go. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. That is our show. We appreciate you guys tuning in with us as well. Thank you to our special guest, Ms. Veronica La Consentida.
Thank you
And of
so
course,
much,
we want to
guys.
thank all of our sponsors. My beautiful wife, Lila Mendoza with Lila Lee's Promotions.
Hello, Lila.
Danny Farias, Janie's Record Shop, Archie's Homestyle Burger, Hacienda International, Eminantes Publishing, and I am Le Mas Chingon, Juan Mendoza.
I'm Vitamin D.
Marcus Daniels, Midnight Mariachi.
And our special guest.
Veronica La Consentida. Thank you.
Until next time, we gotta say, Hete Wacho!
Next time on The Three Amigos Show. Coming straight out of New Mexico, this episode of The Three Amigos Show features Johnny Meadows. He's unique, he's dynamic, and he's coming to The Three Amigos Show. Tune in on November 20th at 8 o'clock when the boys have a sit down with this popular New Mexico artist. Johnny Meadows, right here on The Three Amigos Show. Brought to you by Mas Chingon Radio, LilaLisaPromotions.com, Hacienda International Productions, musician Danny Farias, Menantes Publishing, The Songwriters Choice, Archie's Homestyle Burgers in Cotulla, Texas, Janie's Record Shop in San Antonio, Texas, and Tejano TV. You can view The Three Amigos Show on all your favorite streaming platforms and on all your Roku devices. The Three Amigos.